Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared wide, wet, wintry waters and entered mad mineral museum. This is the hold of tongue twisters and alliteration. Let's see what this guy has to say for himself.
A visitor! Welcome to the Mineral Museum! Gaze upon the giant glory of our many minerals. Peer passively or view vivaciously, either is excellent. Magnificent mud, terrific tar, gloopy green. Queries? Questions? Quiz me!
Hey, buddy, you gonna ignore me if I talk about Lowest Point?
I'm pretty positive of that.
How do I get to Gate Gradient?
Oh dear. You'll have to hew and hack a hollow through the completely cramped cave complex. It's a claustrophobic cavern connected by corridors. It's where the Golem Keepers go.
Golem Keepers?
Enthusiastic engineers who shepherd the unruly golems like bloody flocks of wubbas. Don't you want to see our superb museum with the elegant exhibits? Stay here instead.
Bit busy here.
But we've worked wall to wall to win the museum medal.
Good for you.
Not even the room of relative ripples, the fourfold fantastic fuse folly, the perilous platform pit, the awesome ontelic arrangement.
I'm sure they're lovely.
Fine, see if I care, barbarian.
Wow. So this is going to be interesting if we can actually see a hold architected by health. That's what's implied here. Oh boy, gel cutting. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Also, gel babies, well, it hasn't been a while. It's been a while since I've had to do this in any non-trivial way. Gel babies are super awkward to fight because they use the rock golem and wubba movement pattern. And nothing else is like that that can be killed directly without leaving an obstacle. Okay, so gel. This is going to involve some trial and error. That seems terrible, that seems terrible. I don't like any of those cuts. So what if I do this instead? That seems better. Maybe not for this blob, but certainly for the rest of this. Yeah, no, that is way too flat a surface. Can I do this? That is way too flat a surface, but maybe I can fix it, because that looks good otherwise. Gel's complicated. I don't know about that. This doesn't look completely terrible. Like, I don't like how flat this surface is, but I think it might be fixable. This isn't. Can't do that for sure. So I need to do this, which leaves that just fine. If awkward to do from here. I have no cuts available. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's just start over. I think the first cut I made was this. What if instead of that I do this? I don't see any problems with that yet. Okay, now. This is kind of good. Big flat area in the middle, but it might be solvable. Maybe. I suspect that I might want asymmetry. Just a hunch. I'm going to use this here because I have a decision point. That seems worse. Also, I can't survive it. So that definitely can't be the cut I make. Okay, fine. So only two available. Only one available, because the other one kills me. This doesn't look horrible. In fact, this looks pretty good. I have a good feeling about what I'm seeing here. Not that. Not that. Shoot. Well, I sure don't anymore. What if I trim that first, and then do my business here? No. Because, like, when I cut this like that, that happens. Okay, so no. That's no good. There's no way that's ever going to be any good, right? Well, actually. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I need to make... Okay, so this central blob is my main concern here. I need to make cuts into it whenever I get the chance. So if I do that and then I do this, that's no good. If I do that and then I do this, that's no good. Yeah, gel's complicated. Nope. Okay. Start over again. I'm going to focus on the center bit as much as I can. So these are the same cuts that I was making there, but maybe things will be a little bit different. Yeah, going through the center allows that to happen. Well, but what about this part? It's not great. In fact, it's pretty terrible. Oh, gel. Maybe I shouldn't do the secret room first. Other rooms would probably give me a chance to brush up on my gel cutting technique. So that's a nice shape there. That's a nice shape there. I don't think there's any way I can get through here to this, and even if I could, that still wouldn't all cut. So no. Nope. Alright, so what things haven't I tried? If I do this... I have to do that at some point on one edge or the other. What if I do this, and then... No, I end up with that shape, and that's a terrible shape. That seems a little better. That seems more than a little better. Okay, I like what I see. This part here is kind of a known quantity. See, I keep ending up with this problem here. How did I do this? I went like this, I went like that, I did that, and then... Yeah, the problem is this has to be asymmetrical somehow. Oh, and now this has happened. Oh! You know what? No, I don't think this is going to get any easier. So I'm sure I can't do this. I can do that, which is different. How about that? I don't know if what I'm looking at is any good. It doesn't seem particularly great. Yeah, like I said, it's just been so long since I've had to deal with gel in a real capacity that I don't really have the intuition about it like I have with tar and gel right now, for what's a good shape and what's not. Like, is that cuttable? I don't think so. If I cut here, I end up with a 2x3 blob, so that's no good. Okay. Is that avoidable? No. Okay. I could believe that might be something good. Now let's see... Okay. I want to experimentally remove this blob here, if that's possible. It's not. Okay. So what went wrong there exactly? Was it that cut? If I do that, then you're removable, but you're not. Okay. So there was one more cut I made there that I needed to not make. This one. So at this point, everything is cool. Seemingly. I like what shape this is reduced to. Let's hope that that's all removable. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty darn good, I'd say. I've said that several times in this room, and it hasn't been true all of those times. In fact, it's been false all of those times. Probably that's the cut I want. Probably that's the cut I want. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Solvable. Gel is weird. I feel like most of the official holds that have used gel have not had this style of gel cutting challenge. I mean, Razorus
Support
Archipelago.
Museum. Double donations of diamonds or grand greckles and grubbles are always appreciated.
A grubble is a unit of currency that is worth 1/1000th of a greckle, I believe? Or maybe it's less than that. It's not much. So they're kind of impractical. So Razorus Archipelago did have some gel cutting. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. But it was set up to be pretty easy overall. Oh no, Mimic. Oh no, trapdoors. Trapdoor gates. Brains. Tar. Okay, okay. So simultaneously cut mud and
Support
tar.
the museum.
Museum's cool, I guess. Interesting. Vision token makes tar higher pitched. That's right. I forgot that. What's the smart thing to do here? Trapdoors can be used to arrest tar and mud growth so that it won't get out of control. I think I'm generally going to want to pay more attention to what's going on with my Mimic here. Also, I've done something silly. I've done several silly things. Let's try this soda pattern. This feels pretty good. If I'm gonna do this just by feeling my way out, feeling it out, ooh. Not being able to talk. I could do worse than this. Tar isn't able to grow at all. Mimic is immobilized. If I don't turn my sword, which I'm going to have to eventually, but if for the moment I don't, then nothing will change over there. However, I need to maintain mobility for him, so I actually shouldn't have done what I did there. So instead, sure. Okay, this is not... No. How did I end up in this situation? There, that's better. Okay, so with you two synchronized a little better. If I did this, that tar is uncuttable, so don't do that. I'll just retain the tar mother for cutting the last little bit of it. That should be fine. Kinda. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I should probably do this. I think those were the best moves available to me. Seems fine now. Yeah, this is doable, right? I think this is doable. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it with that. Okay, so don't let that happen. Can't really prevent it like this. But maybe if I... Oh man, these things are brained. Of course they are. That doesn't work. Ah, brained mud babies. Annoying. Maybe I can get away with this. Somehow. Ah, nope. I like what I see here. This is good. This is good. Yes. The only problem is... yeah, no. Okay, I'm close. Alright, I see what I have to do. Roughly. If I can make the same shape... okay, so that's definitely impossible. Let me go back a little farther. I feel like I can prevent some of the bad things that happened here just by doing this differently. Nope. Mimic is in a bad situation. Maybe I can solve it this way? Seems encouraging. Let's see. No. Nope. Nope. No good. I'm not sure I've had a puzzle exactly like this where I've had to move both Beathrow and a Mimic both on trapdoors at the same time. This is weird. I like how synchronized they are here, but these are offset. Like, this shape is here, this shape is over here. Like, this shape needs to be here. Because they both need to go down the same way there. So Beathrow needs to synchronize himself with the Mimic, I think. How would that happen? I think that might happen by remove... Well, no, that doesn't work. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. This is not necessarily impossible. What I see here is That's the same shape, however... Well, those two are there for the... no, there's no way I'm going to make this work. Probably. I find it unlikely. Yeah, no, there's no way. Right. Blech. Maybe I can use the tar as an obstacle. Mimic needs to be north, though. I definitely can't let this happen. Oh, this is hard. This could be worse. This is not so bad. You hold still for a moment. Oh no, that tar baby will make... Well, yeah, that tar baby makes what I wanted to do impossible. Okay. Blech. This is a weird thing to think about. I want to start over because I don't like the way that went. What if I start very differently? I'll get trapped by mud if I keep up the way what I'm doing here. I have some semblance of a plan. It's a terrible one because I haven't been watching the Mimic. Wow. You know, I was in a much better state when I was here. Like, as these shapes match, it's just that Beethro has a bunch of extra stuff over there to do. So how can he do that without disrupting the Mimic? Perhaps... perhaps by doing something like this? Let's see how this goes. No, see... With the trapdoors... With the trapdoors, I can't move one way and then another to edge the Mimic upward, or downward, or in any direction. Trapdoor Mimic puzzles. Turns out, are pretty terrible. So I've done all this already. It doesn't really seem to work super well. Yeah, no, with this here, there's no way this is ever... Well... I mean, I can imagine trickery that would make this possible. Like, if I can input the right Mimic moves using this sort of space... Which I probably can't. But if I could, it would be nice. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get the Mimic to behave and have Beethro still able to do all the stuff he needs to do. Hey, yes, yes, yes. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Cool. Alright, can't say I enjoyed that room too much. How would I get here from there? How would I get there? Yeah. I don't know, this museum's a disaster. Maybe I get here from here.
Support the museum! Double donations of diamonds!
Yeah, I think I need to go around. Okay. These are weird formations. Well, you're not going to be able to do anything. How sad.
Support the museum! Support the...
If I give you Greckles, will you shut up? Be careful how you grow your garden, or you might get weeds popping up where you can't reach them. I see. I see. Cute. Okay. Those are mud and tar timers. With this, I need to make no tar or mud babies spawn. Or weeds. Oh. Good luck with that. Okay. Where are the problem spots? I don't see any yet. Looks fine. Nope. Why did this happen? Because tar grows first. Got it. Okay, swap tar mud. If mud grows first, is that better? Apparently. Well, mud doesn't grow first, but anyway. Okay, looks like now it's fine. Okay, great. That's gel. You need to be something else. Gel can become mud. Sure. That'll be fine. That won't spawn anything I don't want it to spawn. Cool. Not efficient, but good enough. That was kind of cool. Is this... Okay, the map is absolutely useless for this level. There's not going to be any... Yeah, shut up. Any reading the map to figure out how to get around. What? There's probably a reason not to do that. I'm having trouble imagining what it is, though. Oh, what? This is too much to parse. Step on fuse, watch what happens. Stuff blows up. Additional fuses light. This... There are other pressure plates to step on from different directions. That blows up. That doesn't. What? What is this? This is like a room I'd see in Beethoven's Teacher, only somehow even more dense. Is this the only room I have access to? How would I determine that? Those walls are solid. I can't get into any of these passages. At least not until the level clear gate is open. Yeah, I believe this is the only room I can access. There's something there, something there, something there. What is the idea here? This only opens 3 of those. I can't get to any of those others. I could move to the center. What good would that do me? I can't light this fuse. It's inaccessible. Something has to step there? I could walk in here. It wouldn't really help me. Nobody else can step on those. Things are brained. What happens if I wait a cycle? That happens. What happens if I wait another cycle? Okay. Nothing useful. I don't exactly have a lot of tools available to me. It seems like those are there for a reason. I can do this. I can't not do that and also step on the fuse. Oh, hey, I can get in here. Okay, I neglected to notice that. Got it. That's what I'm missing. Alright, so I go here and clean this up myself. Simple. Might prove annoying, but simple. Mirrors could be a mud control mechanism if I wanted them to be. And I think I do. Only problem is... Now I can't get in there. Alright. Well, there we go. Done, right? There are tar gates that I don't want to toggle. Brains are alive. What do I do about that? Nothing. Do I need to let tar grow out of here and cut it while I'm out there in order to get through here? That seems like what it is. This is a multi-pass room. Seems to be a 4-pass room. So they're... what? Okay, yeah. I need to let some mud grow out here so I can cut it and go this way. Right. I can make that happen. Why don't I just hang around? Right around... Okay, hang on. So this is... The trick is, this is mud, which is going to be uncomfortable to get out of if I don't prepare this carefully. So I think a shape like this. I can just edge along a corner there, and if it doesn't grow too far out of that... Actually, even if it does, this won't be so bad. Alright, let's see if that's good enough. So I need to just let this grow for a little while. For just long enough to do good things for me. No getting out of that one. This bomb is really in my way. If I just sit here and do this, that does mostly what I want. That's good enough. This museum is a mess. Or maybe it's just this room. But, well, no, this whole... Who designed this place? Oops, no. Yep. I'm having some trouble inputting the things I want to input. Okay, I leave. There's a room here. I'll come back and do that eventually. I'll do this eventually. This is a platform. What? Grow mud across the platforms? Okay. Okay. Not doing it today, but I think I get the gist of this room. Yeah. Looks like that's it. But how will I clear the room then? I don't know. Guess I'll figure that out next time. Alright, I'll see you then for this room, and I guess the second, maybe third and fourth pass of this one.